Daniel Farke is staring down a difficult road at Elland Road. The Leeds United manager has faced a tough season so far, trying to keep the club in the Premier League after their promotion from the Championship last term. What started as a promising campaign has quickly spiraled, leaving Leeds trapped in the relegation zone with just 3 wins to their name. Recent form has been particularly harsh, with 3 consecutive losses, 8 goals conceded, and 2 games in which leads were squandered. The patience of supporters is running thin, and Farke's position now feels precarious. Reports suggest his future could be decided within the next week, hinging on just 2 upcoming fixtures. Leeds face Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, arguably the toughest challenge of the season, followed by a home clash against Chelsea under Enzo Maresca. If the Whites fail to pick up points from these matches, the club may have no choice but to act. Should the board decide to part ways with Farke, they already have potential replacements in mind. Carlos Corberan, who spent 3 years at Leeds working closely under Marcelo Bielsa, is one name being linked. Corberan now manages Valencia, meaning securing his services would be no easy task. Other candidates include the legendary Marcelo Bielsa himself and Rodgers, both of whom carry the experience and stature to stabilize a struggling squad. The timing of this potential decision, however, raises eyebrows. Expecting Farke to secure points against Manchester City and Chelsea feels harsh, even unrealistic. The Premier League's top teams are formidable opponents, and setting such a narrow window to determine a manager's fate seems almost designed for failure. If the board is already leaning toward a change, forcing Farke into a high-pressure scenario only prolongs the inevitable. For Farke, this is more than just results on the pitch. It's about navigating an impossible situation with a squad lacking confidence and consistency. Despite the setbacks, he has a history of stabilizing teams under pressure, as seen during his time at Norwich. But the current circumstances at Leeds, combined with this ultra-short time frame, make his task nearly impossible. Ultimately, Leeds face a pivotal moment. The club must decide whether to give Farke a realistic chance to turn things around or make a swift change to safeguard their Premier League status. The next 2 matches could define the season, not just for the team, but for Farke's managerial future. For supporters, clarity is needed. Prolonging uncertainty only increases frustration. The Whites are at a crossroads, and how the board acts could shape the club's direction for years to come.